Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite girl, Akudo. Welcome to your unique wisdom. For today, our topic is how to get your man to respect you. Those of you that are in a relationship or you're married, we're going to talk about what are the things you can do to get him to respect you. To all my returning subscribers, hello, welcome back. For those of you that are not part of my family, what are you still waiting for? You watch all the videos, you click for the likes, you might as well come and join us. You see the red button that says subscribe, click on that button. Wait for the notification bell, click on that one too, so you can be part of Moi family. For today, we have a special guest. You know, whenever my daughter is in town, I always bring her to the unique table. Yep. So for today, we are going to talk about how to get your man to respect you from my perspective as an OG and from her perspective as a millennium. All right? So introduce yourself, Casey.
I'm Casey, as she stated. I'm her daughter, and we're just gonna take on some topics and get it from two different perspectives. But because she raised me, our perspectives will be similar, but we're just gonna give it to you guys straight.
All right, guys, you know we always keep it real. So grab your chair, grab your popcorn, grab something to drink, grab a friend. It's time for us to drop some wisdom, okay? And I want it to be interactive. Go to the comment section. Give us your own ideas, how you think you can get your man to respect you. Because most of the time, the way the society is, we are trained that, women are second class. We go before, a man goes first and we go second. We don't have a problem with it, but respect is reciprocal.
Yeah.
As we respect you as the man, the head of the family, we also ask that you also return a little bit of the respect back to us as the mothers, as the homemakers, as the home builders. So we are going to go to the reasons or the topics, or what will I say, some of the points about how you can get your man to respect you. Okay, the first one is exhibiting healthy boundaries. Number one says exhibiting healthy boundaries. Those of you that know, I did two videos on boundaries and setting boundaries. Boundary is those rules and, rules and things you put in place
that you don't bend on.
That the way you want people to treat you. Because remember, people treat you exactly the way you treat yourself.
Yeah.
So when you make healthy boundaries, it makes a man respect you. What's your perspective on that?
I think that sometimes it's easy to set boundaries with like strangers, like, oh, you can't talk to me like that, you can't look at me like that, you can't speak to me in that tone. But when there's people you care about, friends or in like a man, it's hard to stick to strict boundaries because now there's comfortability there. So it's like, oh, I know what you really meant. You didn't really need that. But no, you have to have boundaries for yourself, because sometimes because that comfortability, you too forget how people should treat you or talk to you or speak to you. So you need to set those boundaries for yourself. So it's like a check to you, like, oh no, I don't want no man talking to me like that. So let me remind him that I don't like men talking to me like that.
And like I told people, it's good to set all these boundaries, healthy boundaries around you in the beginning. Don't wait. The problem we have is that we wait. We keep waiting. Oh, let's wait for the relationship. I'm just getting to know him. I don't want to say a lot. I don't want to scare him away. I don't want to scare her away. But you have to set your standards and set those boundaries. I don't like people talking to me in a derogatory way. I don't like you calling me names out of my name. I don't like people yelling at me. I like you when you come to me, you come correct, you come right. And when you set it at the beginning, it makes your partner know, okay, this is what she can say yes to, and this is what she can say no to, and this is no way. She can't negotiate. Not that way they know, exactly how to treat you. And when you set those boundaries, I always also tell people, when you notice your partner is trying to cross those boundaries, what should you do? Should you check them immediately so that they can understand? Or do you let them, since it's just their first time, let me let it go?
No, you should check them immediately, because I understand the, oh, maybe they didn't mean to say it this time. But one thing about human beings is habits are quickly formed. So okay, he didn't mean it this time, but let's say he called you out your name. The next argument, there's no like red flag to be like, okay, this is where the argument stops. Like he now knows last time I called you out your name. When I get angry, there's nothing telling me, oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna call you out your name again. And then by the time he does it 5, 6 times, now you want to be like, don't call me out my name. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be like, what do you mean? I've been calling you out your name since the beginning. That's how we talk to each other. So don't try to set boundaries for me now. Like men are like that. You have to set your boundaries and stick to them. When somebody crosses that boundary or crosses that line, check them at the gate before they even get into it. Check them right then and there and nip it in the bud.
And it's okay if, let's say, my boundary is let me give you a good example. Maybe my boundary is you don't call me out of my name, okay? And the first time you notice he or she calls you out of your name, you don't have to maybe start yelling, but when you come down, you tell the person, you see what you did, don't do that. I don't like that. Don't call me out of my name. The person might try it, like we human beings, like you said, they might want to try it again, and then you call them out on it. Then they get it like, okay, this is a no-no for her. But when they do it the first time and you leave it alone and say, well, it's their first time, or you start making excuses, they were mad when they said it, or they were upset when they said it. The next day, that is how we human beings are. They will do it again. And then they will start pushing the envelope. Then they will get into other things, because now you've let me cross this boundary. Why can't I cross the other boundary? Why can't I cross the other boundary? Why are you so upset now? Why are you? Then they begin to use the word, you're changing. You're changing on me, because now this is not who you are. So number one, exhibiting healthy boundaries. My sister, if you need to get your man to respect you, you have to exhibit boundaries that are healthy. Don't set unhealthy boundaries, boundaries that make no sense. Boundaries that make your partner look at you like you're cuckoo.
Exactly.
You can't come and set boundaries like, oh, my boundary is that I don't like people using my car. Like, and you're my husband, you can't touch my car. That's a cuckoo.
That's not a healthy boundary.
That's not a healthy boundary. So make sure you set healthy boundaries and stick to those boundaries. And that man will begin to know that you know what you believe in. You are convinced about what you believe in, and you are not faking. Like you said, you are not faking. You are for real, and they begin to respect that. Number two says you must be a woman with self-control. What's your perspective on that?
My perspective on that is you have to do it for yourself. Like when everybody wants to do this and that or the third, but you have to be a woman that you can control yourself. You can control urges. You can control, like you're the type of person who when you get angry, you like to yell a lot, but you can't talk to your man like that. So you have to learn how to have self-control, because self-control and self-discipline are the root of everything in life. Everything, if you have it in excess, if you have it with not enough, it's not good. But self-control is what keeps you checked and balanced as a woman.
So self-control, I like what you said about you, and moreover, remember, you cannot give what you don't have. You cannot expect somebody to respect you and not yell at you. Why all you do is yell?
It's not fair.
It's not fair, because if you I want him to be talking to me with respect. I want you to lower your voice when you talk to me. I want you to talk to me like an adult. But every time you get a chance, you are yelling at that man. You are screaming. You're calling him out of his name. You know, it goes both ways. It's not, if you also, for a man, my brothers, I know you say, oh, what about us? Yes. If you want your wife to also respect you, you have to give the same thing. It's the same thing too. Set healthy boundaries and have self-control as a man. Don't, when you get angry, you think anger justifies it. You know, there are some men and some women, we think because I am mad, I am justified to smash all the windows in his car. I am justified to punch all his tires. I am justified to say whatever I want. I am justified to cuss out his mother, cuss out his father. No, my sister, no. Anger does not give you a license to go crazy. Anger doesn't give you a license. Say something about anger, about self-control and anger.
People think that because they're angry or because they're hurt, they're allowed to say whatever or do whatever and be like, oh, I was angry, I was hurt. No, because And then oftentimes when people do that, they think that their consequences for their actions of what they did, what they were angry, should be like waived because, oh, I was angry, you should have known. But no, you're not the only person that gets angry.
Exactly.
Everybody gets angry in this
We are
world.
all angry.
Am I dumb when I get angry and I don't yell at you? No. So I know how to control myself. So you should exhibit that same control towards me. Everybody gets angry. Everybody gets happy. Everybody gets. It's all about controlling your emotions, because you wouldn't like it if someone did that to you.
Exactly. Control your anger, because I get tired of people coming into my DM and saying, oh, when I was angry, I did this. So now, I'm sorry, but he's not accepting that I'm sorry. No, he doesn't want to accept your sorry, because whenever you get angry, you go crazy.
Yeah.
When you get angry, you break all the TVs in the house, you break all the cars, you punch all the tire, you cut all the couch, and then the next minute you say, oh, I'm not angry anymore.
Like,
I'm scared of you now.
I'm terrified, actually.
I'm terrified. I'm like, this girl is loony toony. You crazy. So my sister, if you want your man to get your man's respect, number 2, self-control. You have to be a woman that has self-discipline and self-control. Don't go crazy because you called him 5 times and he's not answering the phone. Don't go to the restaurant where he's eating and punch everybody, display, the police is arresting you. If you are a single mom or you are a baby mama, don't use your children to manipulate him. If you're working for somebody, don't use your position to manipulate them. Oh, because they made me mad. I used to maybe clean the fridge before. I'm not going to clean the fridge today because she yelled at me or because she made me mad. You know what? I'm just going to call in today. I'm not going to go to work. You know why? Because they did that to me. I'm not, my sister, that is childishness. That's very childish. You want respect. Remember, respect is not given. Respect is earned. Your behavior, the way you act, will make people respect you. You don't just get up and say, oh, nobody's respecting me. They must respect me. No, your behavior should tell us whether we respect you or not. So if you want that man to respect you, you must be a woman that has self-control. A woman that is self-disciplined. A woman that doesn't go off the handle just because of you are angry or you are mad. No, control yourself. He gets mad too. We all get mad. Because I'm not yelling at you, I'm not screaming at you when I'm angry, I'm walking away, doesn't mean I'm angry. I'm not angry. I'm angry. But I choose to walk away because I don't want to say the wrong thing to you. Because I know how powerful words are. I am a strong believer of words. Words hurt so badly. So because of that, I am very careful what I say to people. When I get angry, I shut down. I walk away. Then when I'm calm, I come back because I don't want to, because of I'm angry, say things that or say the wrong thing. And then when I go back and sit down and I start reflecting, I say, Chai, Akudo, you went too far. You shouldn't have said all that. That wasn't even necessary. And then I don't like that feeling of coming back to say, I'm sorry. So that's why I close my mouth. Even the Bible says, watch your mouth. Watch what you say. So my sister, if you need that man's respect and you want to get that man's respect, please show some self-control. Okay, let's go to number 3. Number 3 say, you must be a woman with emotional independence. What do you say about that one?
You should be a woman that you not too clingy, not too. If he's happy, you're happy. If he's sad, you're sad. If he's depressed, you're depressed. If he's angry, you're angry. You should have control, and ties back to self-control. You should have your own control over your own emotions. You should be your own person. You don't need to rely so heavily on him. Like, people should compliment you, not complete you. Like, you shouldn't rely so heavily on him that all your emotional satisfaction, all your emotional needs and everything tie back to him and how he's feeling that day. And that determines whether you have a good day or not. You need to be emotionally independent and be in control of your own emotions.
Yeah, and I wanted to add something there too, because most women, I'm sorry to say this, some of our women, today's topic is how to get your man to respect you. Yeah. So please don't come for me. This is a disclaimer, because why didn't you talk about the men? If this is not a video for the men, this is a video for my unique sisters, my unique mothers, my unique ladies. This video is for you. Number 3, how to get your man to respect you is to be emotionally independent. Some of us, I'm sorry to say, we are so needy. We are so needy that if the man doesn't tell you 350 times a day that you're beautiful, you don't believe it. You don't believe you're beautiful anymore. If you get up, you want him to say, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful. God, my sister, emotionally be independent. When the man is happy, like you said, you are happy. When the man is sad, you're sad. The man will walk into the house and say, oh, Lord, this man made me so mad. I am so mad with my friend. You say, that your friend, useless man. Why are you now? You are mad. You don't know what the reason is. Okay, sweetie, I know he made you mad. What happened? He would tell you, say, well, honey, I understand. Oh, maybe he didn't do it right this way. But he's your friend. When you come down, you guys go talk. Now he said, are you supporting him? Are you supporting him? You're not on my side. No, baby, I'm not on anybody's side. I'm just telling you, calm down. This has been your friend for 20 years. Calm down and then talk to your friend. But some of us, we are so emotionally dependent on our spouse, on our partners, on our man, that if he's jumping, you're jumping. If he's sitting, you're sitting. If he's sad, you're sad. If he said, you know what, let's go and do this to this person, you're ready to go. You don't even know what that person did. They say, you know what, I hate my mom. I hate my mom. My mom was so unfair to me. Yeah, oh, you hate the mom too. You don't know the mom. You have never met the poor woman before. You don't know maybe why your husband hates the mom. You have not found out the details. You are so emotionally dependent on him that when he takes out his emotion, you are a wreck.
You don't know what to do.
You don't know how to feel. You don't know, because you are always waiting for him to validate your emotions. Should I be happy? Oh, let me find out. Is he happy? Oh, if he's happy, we are happy. He's sad. He's sad. Okay, he's sad. Oh, we are sad now. You can be yourself. You are trying to please somebody else and be emotionally dependent on somebody. And women like that, let me tell you guys a secret. Come closer. Men will pretend like they like it. They don't.
They don't respect you.
They don't respect you. Men want you to be independent.
Be your own person.
Be your own person. If you don't like this rice, say, I don't like rice. I don't like rice. Give me the beans. Don't say, hey, I like rice. When they know in them that you don't like rice, that's the saddest part of it. When they know you don't like rice, and then they are watching you pretending to eat it, now they begin to process in their head. What else are you pretending about? Do you even like me, or you're just here because maybe I have the money? Do you even like me, or because he brought you to America? Now you're making him begin to doubt everything about you, because he knows that at home you don't eat rice. Because you never touch rice. But now in this crowd, you are touching rice and eating it and saying it's the best thing. It's like, girl, this girl is funny. This girl is fake.
Yes, fake.
Is she fake with me too? So these are the things you should consider. That's number 3. You have to be very emotionally independent. Be independent. Emotionally, know your feelings. We are all emotional beings. You have your feeling, I have. When my husband is happy, something that makes him happy, I might look at that thing and say, not all that. And it's okay. It's okay for me to feel like that. I don't have to like it because Nelson likes it. And there are things I like. Those of you that watched the video I posted on, I think, Facebook about my daughter's birthday, I love the steak. And my husband looked right dead at me in the camera and said, no, it is useless.
Be your own person.
Nelson is always his own person. He doesn't care about what people think or what people feel. He's going to say his piece. He's going to say, and that's what men like. Men like, and even women. We want you to be emotionally independent too. Say what you mean and mean exactly what you say. Don't beat about the bush. Don't pretend you like something when you don't. Be emotionally independent. Now, number 4 says you must be a woman with self-preservation. I like number 4. Tell us a little bit about that.
You have self-preservation is like in like survival instinct. Like no matter what comes crashing down, you choose to preserve yourself. You choose to save yourself. You choose to put yourself first. That's very important in a woman, especially with getting a man to respect you, because if you don't have self-preservation, a man will do something and then you don't leave. He's like, then he does something even worse. If you notice and you won't leave, he's like, and then he keeps, and if you notice, like, that's when women tell their stories about something that happened, it's never just, oh, he did this, and then that's he stopped. It gets, if you listen to women's stories, it gets worse and worse the longer they stay together, because, and you start to be like, oh my God, it got to the point where he didn't even hide it, or he didn't even do this, because they stopped caring, because you don't care about yourself. Why should I care about you? Yeah, you don't care about, because if it's a man will leave. Men give excuses all the time. You're too crazy. You're too this. You're too
You're
needy.
too needy.
You're too clingy. You're too lazy.
Emotional.
You're too boring. You're too emotional. And they leave at the drop of a hat. And we say, oh, men are heartless. Men are this. Men are that. But they have that self-preserving instinct. They have that instinct that's like, this situation is not benefiting me anymore. I'm gonna put myself first, put my sanity first, and I'm gone. Women, they don't really teach us that. If you're a woman that's like that, you're heartless. You're like evil. How can you be so unemotional? There's no
so
attachment.
heartless?
Yeah, honestly, they look at you like that. But there's a fine line between like being super unattached to people and just choosing yourself first. Because if you don't put yourself first, no one's gonna put you 1st.
And self-preservation, like she said, most of the time you have to preserve you.
Yeah.
Your sanity,
your peace
of mind, and your health,
heart,
your heart. Most of the time, the society teaches us you got to be down for your man.
Yeah.
You got to be down for your man. The man is beating you. The man is maltreating you. The man is being mean to you.
Yeah.
The man is not doing nothing for you, and that you got to be down for your man.
Man is not down for you.
But your man is not even down for you. There comes a time, I always tell you guys this in this channel, there comes a time in your life when you are going to be just a little bit selfish with you, and say, you know what, I choose me. I choose me first. I choose me, my sanity. I choose peace of mind. I choose to be healthy. I choose not to be sick. I choose not to cry myself to sleep every night. I choose me. But you see one thing, like she said, if you don't care enough for yourself,
why would the next person
let me
care?
tell you guys a secret. Nobody will care.
Everybody cares about themselves.
I cannot want something more than you want it.
Yeah.
I cannot want you to progress more than you want it. I cannot want you to be healthy more than you want it. I cannot want you to have peace more. I cannot want more for you than yourself. If you don't want peace, who am I to now make you, you must take the peace? No. So you have to, because nobody will choose you. The society, especially for we women, the society has taught us that we have to put everybody first before we come.
Yeah.
You put your husband first, you put your children first, you put your career first, you put taking care of your home first, you put your parents first, you put your siblings first. Everything the society say, everything is on our head. We put everybody first. It is okay to put everybody first. That's who we are. We are nurturing beings. We love, we nurture, we grow. But when it's beginning to affect your sanity, when you're beginning to lose it, my sister, you need help. Choose yourself first. There is help out there. You can go meet doctors, there are gynecologists, there are therapists, there are psychiatric doctors. There are so many people out there. Mental health is as important as your physical health.
Yeah.
You can be physically sound, but mentally messed up, you are still messed up.
Yeah.
You are still messed up. Mental health is very important. Choose you, self-preservation. If you want your man to respect you, you want to get your man to respect you, my sister, number 5 says you have to be a woman that believes in self-preservation. That man is watching you and he sees you don't care about yourself.
Yeah.
He sees the way everybody, your friend, everybody treats you like a doormat. Everybody step on you. Everybody, clean their feet on you. Everybody, treat you like you're nobody. And that man is watching you.
Yeah.
So he won't respect you. How can he respect you when he knows you?
You don't respect
You don't
yourself.
Respect yourself. People talk to you anyhow.
Yeah.
Your friends cheat you. Your friends call you derogatory name. You are the butt of the joke in your group of friends. Your friends make fun of you. They hit you. Or when you say something, they say, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. But they call you all kinds of names. Your husband is seeing that. Your man is seeing that.
He's gonna follow suit.
And then he's going to follow suit. It's like, okay.
What was the first couple ones? People treat you the way you treat yourself.
Bagam.
All sides.
Bagam. You see, I have trained you right. People treat you the way you treat yourself. If you're letting people dump on you and you don't speak up, your husband, your man, your boyfriend, they are watching you. And they see that, okay, she lets everybody. They too will start dumping on you.
Yeah.
And you know the saddest part of it. Come closer, let me tell you what people don't know. When people dump on you, not only will your man dump on you, do you know what we have noticed now? Children begin to dump on you too. Because your children see your friends, your daddy, their daddy, everybody dump on you, and you don't stand up for yourself. When you come and talk to them, they tell you, get out.
Yeah.
Because they treat you exactly how they see every other person treat
Treating
you.
you.
That's what happens, my sister. This is a big deal. This is not a small thing. This is a big deal. You have to be very careful. Self-preservation. Preserve your own self.
Yeah.
Take care of your own self. Say, I need to go get help. If I don't like this thing I'm doing now, let me go back to school and go get a better job. If I don't like the way this is running, let me change it around. What do I need? Do I need some managerial skills? Do I need organizational skills? Do I need to go back to school?
Yeah.
Do I need to go to marriage counseling? Do I need therapy? Go do something, my sister. Preserve your own self. If you don't choose you, nobody will choose you. I'm not going to come from my house and choose you. If you don't care about you, nobody out there will. That's number 4. Number 5 says you must be a woman that knows how to prioritize yourself. What do you say about that?
It's basically saying
it's almost the same thing
as number 4, but instead of saying like saving yourself, which is like number 4, always remember to save yourself in any situation. Number 5 is more so like always remember to put you first. Like it's not just about saving you or caring about you, but always remember to put you first, which ties back to what you said about being selfish. Remember, as women, like we're supposed to prioritize so many other people before you. If like as a mom, you prioritize your kids, then your husband, then your extended family, then there's so many other things that go before you technically in this society as a woman. So it's like you still have to take some time to prioritize yourself, because if not, you're gonna drive yourself down to the ground. You're gonna wear yourself completely down. And it's not even more so respecting, but it's just hard for people to like respect you or your time, respect your time, space, respect anything when you're always putting them first. Like, I really need some me time, but you know what? I'll go do this and that for this person. So it makes people around you become very entitled. So because they're entitled, they can't put you first. They can't prioritize you. So you have to take the time to prioritize yourself and be like, no, I'm not doing that today. Today's about me. Today's about my mental health. I need an off day. I need a chill day. I need a spa day. You need to remember to always find time to prioritize yourself and put you first, because you are very important. Yeah, girl, I have very spoiled. She's very important. Very important to everybody.
I have a PhD in putting myself, prioritizing myself. Yourself. Girl, when I need to go to the spa, I'll get my time and go to the spa. If I need to go to a restaurant by myself, I don't want to go with my husband or my children, I go there, order my food, sit down, look on my phone, eat my food, and get back home. If I need to go and go do my feet, my hand, I'll go. If I need to say, let's go for a vacation, I'll go. You need to put yourself first. You have to make yourself a priority. Go watch the video I did. Are you a priority or are you an option? Make yourself a priority. Once you make yourself a priority, trust me, people around you, even your children, we know that this is mommy's time. Whenever she starts watching her Law and Order, don't disturb her, because once I start watching my Law and Order with my popcorn and my soda drinking, don't bother me. You, even your children, they will know that, okay, this mommy needs her time, mommy needs to rest, mommy. People think that when you tell people you need some time, that means you're selfish. That means, oh, you're putting yourself first. No, I am a mother that put my husband, my children first. I go out of my way for them. But when I tell you, you guys are good. Right now, Nelson, you're good. Casey, you're good. Zion, you're good. Buchi, you're good. Now it's my time to go downstairs, watch a movie, and be good myself. Let me chill. That's my priority right now, is to take care of me. Because if I don't take care of me, I will not be able to take care of them. Did you get what I said? You're gonna break down. That's what people don't know. If you as a woman, you are not able to take care of you, you can never take care of them. Because when you take care of you and you are in a good space, you are happy, you feel good inside, then you can love. Then you can love your husband. Then you can love your children. Then you can love your extended family. Your in-laws are not a problem to you because you are recharged. You are good. And then when you feel like your love tank is going down, you go back and recharge. Take a little bit of time, reinforce something, change something. and then come back better and bigger.
Yeah.
But women, we always think we have to go, 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 until one day, poof, we
Yeah.
have fallen somewhere. We have fallen somewhere. We can't even take care of us now. Talk of taking care of them. We are out of business. My sister, my brother, these are the 5 things. These are the 5 ways to get your man to respect you. Remember, this video is for my unique sisters, my unique mothers, my unique ladies, and my unique women. So I know the men will go, oh, my sister, what about the men? What about the men? Don't worry. The men are also tied in it. And if I have the time, I will do one for the men too. How to get, as a man, how to get your woman to respect you. You know, although the Bible says we should respect them, for a man, respect, love is respect. When you say you love a man, he doesn't say hear love. What he hears is respect. You know, he wants you to be there for him. He wants you to be his cheerleader. He wants you to believe in him. He wants you to make him your priority. He wants him, you know, to be, you know, everything, which is okay. You know, but for a woman, most of the time, the reason why I did this, for men, respect is certain.
Yeah.
There's no 2 ways about it. A man, it is written in the Bible. We Christians believe in it. A man is the head of the household. And it's very easy to respect a man. But women, that's why I did this video. Women were the ones that the society think we don't deserve any respect. You are a woman, just respect your husband. But we also deserve respect, okay? So that's why I say for us sisters, what do we need to do? Because so many of you will be coming and writing, okay, Mr. Kudo, what do? I do this, my husband said I'm not respecting him, but he doesn't respect me. How do I get him to respect me? That's why I did this video. To all those my uniques that wrote in that say, how do I get my man to respect me? How do I make him feel like I'm a human being too? These are the 5 things you need to do. The first one says, exhibit healthy boundaries. Make those rules, create those awareness, stick to them. When you notice somebody is breaking your boundaries, crossing over your boundaries, make sure you check them and tell them this is a no-no for me. I cannot negotiate this. You can't do this. No, you can't call me out of my name. I will never answer to that. So they can understand that. Number 2 says, you have to be a woman with self-control. My sister, anger does not give you the license to act like you have lost some marbles up there.
Yeah.
Anger does not give you the license to say whatever that comes to your mouth. Anger does not give you the license to hurt people that you love just because you're angry. Anger does not give you the right to vandalize everything in your house because you're angry. No. Self-control, be self-disciplined. When you're angry, you can shut down, you can walk away, you can come back and talk about it. It's high time we begin to communicate like normal adults instead of communicating like children. Children are the ones that throw tantrums because they don't know how to say things. So they get angry and they throw tantrums. How can we have adults throwing tantrums at your age? Speak, calm down and talk. You must be a woman of self-control. Once you can control your anger, you can control those things, your man will begin to respect you because he knows, okay, I know she's mad right now, but she's walking away. Okay. When you come back to talk, he wants to listen because, she didn't say anything, she walked away. This must be big. So he wants to listen. Number 3, you must be a woman that is emotionally independent. Let us stop being needy. It can be cute initially, but after some time, it's not cute anymore. It becomes irritating. You wonder, he's sad, you're sad. He's happy, you're happy. He's angry, you're angry. You can't. What are you? Even twins don't go that way. Yeah. Even twins, they don't do all that. So you be your own person, emotionally independent. Don't be dependent on somebody's emotion. When they are not there, then you're lost because you don't know how to feel. You have to be able to feel, communicate how you feel, say exactly what you mean and mean exactly what you're saying. And then that man will begin to respect you. Number 4 says you must be a woman with self-preservation. My sister, preserve yourself. Save yourself. When you think it is overwhelming you, when you think you're going under, save yourself. Choose yourself and say, you know what? Let me go get help. I need to change it. Don't stay there and say, no, I'm holding my man down. I'm holding him down. And you're gradually losing who you are, losing your mind, your sanity, you're losing everything, and you're still holding him down. At the end of the day, he will walk away and his excuse will be, how do you expect me to live with her? She's crazy. She has lost her mind. But he made you lose your mind because you did not preserve your own self. You have to preserve your own self, like I said, so that you can be better, bigger, and then you come back and you have recharged. Then you can come back and have another take at it. And finally, a woman that knows how to prioritize yourself. Make yourself a priority. You are not an option. An option is okay. You have rice, you have beans, you have pizza, and you have lasagna. Now choose. Those are your options. But the priority is, among all these things I left for you, I want that pizza because pizza is the best thing out there. The other ones don't taste good. That's a priority. Make yourself a priority. Make yourself important. If you don't value yourself, sister, nobody will value you. If you don't care about yourself, sister, nobody's going to care about you. They cannot want it more than you that want it. You have to want it more because you're the one that want it. So you should want it more. When somebody else is beginning to want something for you, desire something for you, for looking for something for you, and you don't care, why do you think they want to care? They don't want to care because you don't care. All right? So those are the 5 ways for you to get your man to respect you. Any other thing you want to add? Any other way that we didn't talk about that you think might be very important?
The overall message of all these different things is to the emotional independence, the treating you the way you treat yourself, the self-preservation, putting yourself. It all goes back to people follow suit. If you respect yourself, people will follow you. If you carry yourself in a respectful way, people will follow you. They have no other option to, because when you respect yourself, all these other things come. When you respect yourself, you have boundaries already because you respect yourself. So you know this disrespects me. I don't like that. When you respect yourself, you choose yourself. You're always gonna preserve yourself. So all these things, if it's hard to do one or two of them or three, the overall thing is to respect yourself. With respect, when you respect yourself, all these other things come, and people will also just respect you too.
Yeah. And finally, my sisters, remember, respect is not given. Respect is earned. You have to earn it. You don't go out there and use derogatory words on people, cuss your man out, treat him like he's a nobody. You don't let he's not the head of your household. You treat him anyhow, you talk to him anyhow, and then you turn around and say, well, he doesn't respect me, he needs to respect. No, my sister, respect is earned. You have to earn that respect by the way you respect yourself. You're a woman of, self-control. You're a woman of self-preservation. You are a woman that has told your man that, hey, I am a priority. I'm not your option. You're a woman that have told your husband, I am here to support you, but I'm also emotionally independent. I know what I feel. I know when I'm sad. I know when I'm happy. When I get angry at you, I walk away and I come back and we talk like adults. You are a woman that knows how to communicate. I have told you guys this thing several times, my sister. No man is a psychic and no woman is a psychic. Because you're pouting all day, sitting at that corner, not saying a word, and magically, you think your husband should figure it out that you have been mad since yesterday.
As women, we do that a lot. Supposed to read my mind.
If you're married, if you're married to some men that don't even see your face, talk of seeing your man, then you're at that corner crying, so mad. Okay, yesterday when he came back from work, he did not say hi to me. I was there watching the TV. I said hi to him. He did not respond. I'm not going to speak to him. You have not spoken to him since yesterday, and the man is busy walking around the house, laughing, eating his food, going, watching his football. He goes to sleep, sleeps, wake up the next morning, ask you, oh, honey, what are we having for breakfast? Nothing. Are you expecting him to read this mind and say, oh, look at the way she's looking? Some men will, but most men don't. Most men don't see. So my sister, if there is something you don't like, oh, but he should know I don't like that. Didn't he see my face? Didn't he see that I was angry? No, he didn't see your face, sister. Open your mouth and say, excuse me, honey, let's talk. Yesterday you said that I should come over here, stupid woman. Please don't use the word stupid on me. I'm not stupid. Don't call me stupid. Don't call me stupid in front of my children. You can't belittle me in front of my children. Don't call me stupid, period. If you need to address me, come here, Akudo. That's the name my mother gave me. My mother did not put stupid in front of my name. Stupid is not my middle name. Stupid is not my last name. Neither is it my first name. So don't put it anywhere around my name. Be vocal, be assertive, say what you mean. Don't stay there and say, honey, what are we going to eat today? There's no food in the house. Are we still going to the party? No.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? Nothing. He even tried and asked you what's wrong with you. You said nothing. And then you think he's supposed to figure this thing out because he's, honey, men are not built that way. Women, because we are mothers, we might look at your face because we look at our children's faces. So we have that tendency of, what's wrong? You know, because that's what we do. Most men don't do that. So my sister, my brother, this is how you get that man to respect you. Remember to leave your own points, how it's working for you in your family. Leave it in the comment section. Tell me, how did you get your husband, your boyfriend, your partner? How did you get them to respect you? If you're being respected in your relationship, how did you do it? What's the magic word? What is the magic strategy? Put it in the comment section. I want it to be interactive because I read all the comments so that way we can learn from each other. Any other final thing before we leave? No more. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why you are unique. Be kind to yourself and to each other. I love you guys. Thank you, Casey, for coming to see us. Until the next time you come back.
Next time I'm home.
Every time she comes home, I must grab her to come and do something.
Honestly.
Thank you, baby. I love you. Thank you. Bye, guys.